everyone, Ashley here. Thanks for joining me for another video today. Today I will be making yet another Halloween card. I've really gotten into the Halloween spirit, so to say. Just been enjoying making Halloween cards a lot, so I thought I'd make another one today. But today's card that I'm going to be making is from my newest Cricut cartridge. Where'd I put it? Here it is. The favorite collection, and this is the best images of 2010. Really cute cuts on here. I really enjoy this because it gives you a chance to kind of check out some of the cartridges. Like, I really wanted the Robots Cricut cartridge, but after trying to put these two robots together, I have decided it would be a waste of money. I had a terrible time trying to get them together, so yeah, it saved me the heartache of wasting money on that cartridge. So it's just a really cool idea, and the first image that captured me was this little witch's hat. I thought it was so cute, and it's also the one right here. So this is what I'm going to be making today. I'll be making a card using this, and for my patterned paper, I'm using 3 packs today. I'm going to be using the Ghosts and Goblins matte stack, same pack that I used in my last video. I'm also going to be using the adhesive paper pen. This is by K & Company, and let's see, what is the name of this? I think it's called Handmade. Yeah, Handmade. Okay, yeah, Handmade. And I know it's not a Halloween paper pad. It's actually like, what is that stuff called? Batik, or however you pronounce it. It's just really cool paper, and I really love it. And I used the last piece of it. But what I found in here that I thought kind of looked a little bit Halloween is this green-blue pattern. Really cool, and you can see where I've already cut out my piece. And then I'm also using the Making Memories 8x8 Tool and Trouble, another really cute paper pad. So this is what I'm going to be using. So let me move this out of the way. Now I've already cut everything just to make it a little bit faster, and I've already got everything kinda in my head how I want to do it. So let me bring in the card. Alright, so it's just a standard 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, and what I did is cut it at 5 1/2 and scored at 4 1/4. So I have a top fold card. Okay, so that's the card base. Then I have this orange patterned paper, and this comes from the Ghosts and Goblins paper pad. And this is cut at, let me think, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I believe it's a quarter, no, I'm sorry, yeehaw, it's an 1/8 inch smaller all around from your standard A2 size. And then this pattern paper, which is from the Tool and Trouble, is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And so again, another just 1/8 inch down. Okay, so that's going to go on like that. Then I have my little witch's hat, which, can you see all the glitter? This is also from the Tool and Trouble, and I love this. So this is the witch's hat, and this is cut at 3 inches. Okay, all layers were cut at 3 inches. Then I cut out the little hat piece here, so that's going to go on right there. Alright, and I haven't put it down yet. I'm just kind of figuring out what goes where. The little buckle's going to go right there. And let's see. I did cut the spider out in a patterned black paper, but it just too plain. I mean, can you see that? It's just so plain looking. So I've decided to leave this spider just like it is. So I'm not going to touch that because it hit perfectly on the glitter, and I love the glitter of it. So I'm just going to leave that alone. I've also got some purple brads here, just really small ones. These are by Recollections. Another one of the pattern papers had little mini playing cards, and I thought these were just so cute, and I've been trying to figure out a way to incorporate them, so I think I'm going to kind of like that, almost like the Mad Hatter. I don't know why, I think that looks cool. So I'm going to put them in there, and a few other things that I'm going to do, and I'm also using, let's see, the Inkadinkado spider webs. Again, it's a dollar stamp that I picked up from Joann's. And I'm also going to be using the We Are Memory Keepers skull. And I'm just using the Halloween. Okay, and again, this is not Halloween, but I'm also going to be using this Happy Birthday stamp set. I'm just not going to use the birthday part of it. I'll leave that uninked. And this is from Stampinda's Orchid Greetings. Okay? So I think that's everything, so let's go ahead and get started on putting this card together. Okay, so I guess first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put my little hat together, or at least try to. I'm not 100% sure how it goes together, but I love that it's already got the adhesive on the back of that paper. So let me go ahead and pray this sticks to the glitter. And it does beautifully. Okay, so that's my little band around my witch's hat. And then I think I'll use my Zig two-way glue pen. And I'll go ahead and just add some zig back here. And I actually learned this from watching Made by Momo, her videos, that if you just dab the glue, it doesn't dry as fast. So you're able to get it on to your project much easier. Okay, kind of straighten that out. There we go, got the little buckle, and that is it for the hat. How simple was that? I love cuts that don't require a lot of thinking behind them, because when I'm doing crafts, I'm just trying to get them done quickly so I can make a lot, if that makes sense. So I love this cut. So let me go ahead and move that aside. And let's see, I think next I'll go ahead and I'm going to ink around every piece of my cardstock that I have except for the little hat. So I just have some Tim Holtz Distress ink in Black Soot, and I have a sponge, and I'm just going to quickly go around all of these pieces of paper. Okay, so that's all my pieces of paper, and real quick I want to show you the pattern paper that these came out of. It's a sheet that looks like this, and they're actually kind of rounded, but I used the paper trimmer to cut these out, so what I did was just took my corner rounder and just rounded the corners so they do look like the little playing cards. So let me go ahead and move those aside. Everything's been inked. And I think next I'm going to go ahead and do my little spider webs. So this is a super cute stamp. I really love this. And I'm going to be using this corner stamp here. Okay, I really love this one, and I have lost my block. Here it is. Okay, so I've got my block here, and I just want to stamp this in the corner here. Okay, and I think, let's see, I'm going to do it with StazOn. I just think it would work better with StazOn. So I'm actually going to kind of lightly tap it, because if there's a few breaks in it, I think that looks kind of cool, especially with like a spider web. So I'm just going to stamp that there. And I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do it in the opposite corner as well. Okay, perfect. Very cool looking. I'll remove that, and then I've got this little itty bitty spider. And I think I'm going to give the spider that's hanging off the witch's hat some friends. So I've got my little spider here. And I've just put it on a little acrylic block. Figure out the right way he goes. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of put him in the web. It's kind of hard when it's, you know, black on black, but you can kind of see them in there. Okay, so I've got that. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so you can kind of see them in the corners. Alright, then let's see, I'm going to attach this to my patterned paper here. And I'm just going to use my ATG gun, and let's see if it's going to behave tonight. Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead and try to get that even. Okay, now, to kind of pick up some of the purple in my patterned paper, I'm going to be adding purple brads. So I just got a foam mat here, and I'm going to lay my patterned paper on. I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers brad setter, and I'm just going to set them up here in the corner. Okay, and I'm trying to get them as even as possible, but I have a hard time doing that, so we'll see. Okay, just like so, and I'm also going to attach just a small piece of tape over it, and that's just so when I do go to glue it down, the tape runner will just go over nice and easy. So there you go. Alright, so I'll bring in my card here. That is looking great. Let me go ahead and attach that. Okay, that's perfect. So let me go ahead and stamp my Happy Halloween, and I'm just going to stamp it on just a scrap piece of paper that was the orange layer. So let's see. I need the Halloween. And I want to stamp this. I really like the look of the two-tone inks. So I think I'm going to do this in an orange. So I'm going to use, well, I think this is the color that wants to be used. I'm going to use Spiced Marmalade for this. And this is, again, Tim Holtz Distress ink. Okay, perfect. And now for the Happy, I'm going to use black. Alright, and to keep this getting, oops, sorry, I'm off camera. To keep this from getting the birthday inked up, I'm actually just going to take a piece of tape, which, there you go, you can kind of see in my finger, and I'm just going to cover up the B of the birthday. Okay, so it took 2 pieces of tape, but I got it done. So now I'm just going to ink up the Happy. And it's okay if you get a little bit of ink on the tape. Okay, not perfect, but it looks good, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. I think it needed a little bit more ink, but that's okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to use is my EK Success, and I have no idea what this is called. It's this one right here. But I'm going to go ahead and punch out the Happy Halloween. And it just does fit in there. Okay, perfect. And I'm also going to go ahead and ink this up as well with the black soap. Okay, so we got our little hat, which I'm just going to kind of put down to get a guideline on what I want to do. I've got my little playing cards, and I think, I want the pumpkin in the front, and I like it more like that. So I'm just going to tuck these behind the hat. And then for my Happy Halloween, I think that's going to go right there. So that's the card, so let's go ahead and put this together. let's see, I think I want that on some dimensionals. And I'm just using some dimensionals that I got quite a while ago, actually, off of the Target Dollar Aisle. And I'm just trying to use them up now. So let me go ahead and put this on the back here. Okay, so I have that all peeled off, and now I'm just going to place it down on my card. And you can see some of the foam right here, so I'm just going to fix that. Okay, just like so. Now I'm going to attach these little playing cards together with just a little bit of adhesive. Okay, and then this I'm just going to glue flat down onto my card. Just kind of, well, I wanted to be able to tuck those in, so let me gently pull up the foam here. Okay, just like so. And I think I'll attach this flat as well, just with some ATG. Okay, and there you have it, another Halloween card. I hope you enjoyed, and I think I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more Halloween themed cards, but I can't believe that it's already October, and I really want to get on to some Christmas cards, because Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So I'll probably do 1 or 2, maybe 3 more Halloween cards, because I did just buy a ton of Halloween stamps. But yeah, so watch out for them. Have a great day and happy crafting. Bye!